Okay, it's October 3rd. Doing a little video of our house. This is 328 Glendenning. Lived here since 1984. Beautiful brick stone house with a slate roof. Block is gorgeous. Panning down this way to the south. Block. Crossing the street, heading back north and around the corner. And back to our house. This is Andrew's crooked tree. Neighbors asked if we wanted to have it cut down, but Andrew wrote about it in a paragraph and loved it, and wouldn't even think about getting it cut down. It's the basketball hoop that we spent so much time playing ball at. Our van. The planter that we plant every year and sit at while we're playing basketball. Garage. Going up to the front door. 328 Glendenning. Okay. Going in the front door. This is our entryway with a beautiful staircase, grandfather clock. Coming up the stairs, we'll take a look back to the front door. There are some things that are always here. There's the front door. Always shoes stacked at the entranceway to the door. And always books on the heater. From the front door, closet. Chuck built some shelves in here for the kids. Coat level for little kids. We go into our living room. Ah, yes, our living room. Had some good times here. Lately it's been turned into a putting green. This is the gorgeous fireplace. Wood burning. Andrew, remind me to tell you about this later. There's some beautiful detail on the fireplace. It's wood, etched. Just absolutely gorgeous. We'll miss it. But it was fun. Musical instruments always stacked at the side. A few missing, the kids are at school. And the piano. Continuing on, we've got the dining room. Many a Easter, Thanksgiving meal here. This is the stained glass window that came with the house. It lights up at night. And we've truly enjoyed ourselves here. Moving to the back. We've got the infamous back room. We probably spend 95% of our time here in spring, summer, and fall. We've moved some things out already, but I'll give you an idea of the whole thing. It's the Victrola there. TV, where we spend a whole bunch of time. Well, actually not all that much. Yep, could count on a pair of shoes there. Looking out to the backyard, which I'll take you back right now. Here we are in the backyard. We've moved our table and chairs already. But this is our backyard. That's the famous swing. Oh, you guys could swing so high, and you used to laugh so much when you were babies. You would just howl as it went higher and higher and higher. This is just a little side yard. Lots of flowers grown over here. This is where my bulbs are every year. It's a mess right now, but looks pretty with daffodils and tulips in the spring. The shed that's falling down. And we've got my wonderful rose bush. I can count on it for 2 or 3 blooms a year. It will come with. The sandbox, you guys haven't used it as much now as you did when you were little kids. But trust me, there was always sand in the house. Always. Little side yard where we worked on growing herbs. And we're somewhat successful. Swing again. Back to the infamous football, soccer, baseball field. Just gorgeous. Spent a lot of time back here playing catch. Neighborhood coming over for football games. At one time, the fence back there, there's probably another 10 yards of land. But the city decided that they wanted to expand Sheridan Road, so they went ahead and took it from us. Used to be what we called Wild America back there. Although the kids now have turned this part into Wild America. It's not like it once was, but still fun. Turning back around, we always use this part of John's yard. And looking back, there's our house from the backyard. It's Mom and Dad's room up there, where I'd love to watch you guys playing if I wasn't out with you. The spotlight, the garage, and the back room. And if you hang on, we'll go back inside for some more. Last question as we leave the backyard is, are there any of those Easter eggs left from the Easter Bunny? I guess the new people will see. We'll have to ask them. Coming back in the house, we enter the kitchen. Ah, what a wonderful kitchen. Well, let's see what I can tell you about this. We redid the wallpaper. That's the pantry there. Always full with goodies. Our table and chairs. The popular new refrigerator, which we have to leave behind. Everybody likes the water and ice. The original KitchenAid dishwasher, built in about the 1950s. In fact, this whole kitchen is 1950s. As you can see by the colors. We've got electric stove over there. And our famous bulletin board with the phone numbers. The desk, which is perpetually messed up. It just shows a lot of activity happening in the house. Always a paper flying here and there. Microwave, our double oven, which we've certainly enjoyed. Top and bottom. Christina spoon. Made that especially for the color of the kitchen. We'll have to do something about that so it fits into our next kitchen. And if you go that way, you're out into the dining room. Coming down this way, we'll go down there in a few minutes. That's going to be the basement. We'll go this way first. Washroom. I have to do something in here. As you can see, there's the washroom. Everybody likes to sit. They like to open this up because they like to sit and look out at the activity in the front of the house. The rest of the washroom, as you remember it. Coming back out this way, we go back down the hall. Remember, there's the living room. Coming this way, out to the garage. Now the garage is a lot emptier than it usually is. We rarely put a car in here. I think we put a car in here maybe through the first child, maybe after Katie was born. But after that, bikes took over. Okay, if you hold on, we'll head down to the basement and the upstairs. Okay, now we're making our way down to the basement. This is definitely a room kids have spent a lot of time in. A little extra TV. The infamous red couch, which is usually by the TV. Books. We've got our computer, which wasn't always the main place to be, but certainly turned into a popular place now. Casey Castle. Extra bookshelves. The bar. I always enjoyed the bar. Never used it as a bar, but it's got some great little pictures around it. Irish pubs, and oftentimes there's games up on top of it. This is the main part of the basement, though. We spent lots and lots of time goofing around. Still plenty of kids' toys here. Christina and Liz would like to go into the bar and make a fort. We have a closet. And the infamous laundry room, which is always packed with clothes. Never a dull minute in here. And of course, one of the most popular things is the laundry chute, which amazingly isn't too loaded right now. And I see that the tape is blinking on and off here. And I wanted to get the whole thing on one tape. Oh, I hear somebody coming in. Hello! This is the boiler room. Chuck's workroom. Back in there, more storage. And I hear Katie coming home.
Hello?
And there she is. Here we go. Hopefully we'll all get this on this tape, because we're almost out. This is Andrew's room. Cars that have been in his room since he was a baby. He lived in here the first 6 months of his life. Next we have the big washroom with a green tile and the neat border. Next we go into the girls' room. Right now only Katie's bed is in here. It's a nice big room. Remind me to tell Katie and Liz about this room later in life. And this was Mom and Dad's room before all the kids came. And we go into Mom and Dad's current room because it's got a washroom in it. And just looking around. Up there's Katie, she's following me. And there's the veil from First Communions. This is the small washroom, the master bath. And that's it. We made it. Funky color in this room. We tried it. Didn't quite work out the way we thought, but you know, you gotta try. This was Andrew and Kate's room for a while. They used to look out the window and see the smokestacks. Katie and Andrew in the new house down in Sheridan will have a better view of the smokestacks now. And now that the tape hasn't ended, up there's the laundry chute for up here. I got it all in. I'll quickly go through the rooms again, just because I really didn't have time to do that. 3 girls used to sleep in that room. A lot of baths in here. Nice washroom. Oh, I guess we don't need to see that. That's the staircase. And back into Andrew's room. And that's the whole house. Grandfather clock we brought back from Switzerland. These 2 shades were here when we bought the house, and we made the last one. Desk that Andrew uses. Little bookshelf. Closet. And that's it. Beautiful view of the backyard from this room. This is where we were before, and we get to watch the kids play. I'm going to record down the stairs since I didn't record up the stairs, because I was afraid we wouldn't have enough tape, and I wanted to get it all on one tape. And here we go. Looking back up the stairs, this is a beautiful staircase. The new people hopefully will pull up the carpeting, because there's beautiful wood floors beneath it. Grandfather clock my brother gave me that my dad made. The wonderful doorbell chimes, which everybody loves. Katie's going to ring the bell for us so we can hear it. And that's it. That was the doorbell. And now you've seen the whole house. Tape is ending. Will be shutting off on me any second now. And we just want to say we absolutely love this house. Haven't we, Caitlin?
Yep.
Yep. As I said, we've had fun in this living room. Fires. Hopefully we'll do more fireplaces in our new house. Wrestling. Oh, I forgot about the wrestling. Was big time in here. In fact, we have a wrestling mat that we put downstairs. And as I told you lately, it's been turned into a putting green. As Katie's demonstrating right here. She doesn't know that I put all the balls away, though.
Where?
Not to be told. And that's it. The piano. And what a wonderful house. We've loved it. We've lived in it, we've enjoyed it, and we will be just as happy in our new house. So let me walk outside. This is our block. I did this before. And this is our wonderful house. This is where the ghost would hang at Halloween time, which I'm sure we have a videotape of. And that's it. Hi guys! So this is the house, huh? You guys have grown since you were first,
It looks like you're looking down.
Is there anything you want to say about the front of the house? I forgot to mention that the balls are always stuck underneath the thing here.
Well, of course they are.
See, right underneath there, there's always basketballs hidden down there.
There it is. Oh,
Yep, see?
basketballs here.
Okay.
Out of there.
Nice. Okay.
And whoa!
Christina, I'm gonna be out of well, smile or do something instructive, like, you know. Okay.